I almost didn't stop that night. Same street. Same corner. Same routine. But if I hadn't handed him that last $10 bill, I would have walked straight into a trap set by someone I trusted more than anyone alive. 3 months after my wife died, I stopped believing in coincidence. Sarah was 34 when a drunk driver ran a red light and erased her from the world at 9:15 p.m. on a Tuesday. 3 minutes earlier, she had texted me. Almost there. Want ice cream? She never brought it home. Grief does strange things to time. Days stretch. Nights collapse. The house becomes an echo chamber of what used to be: lavender shampoo, half-read books, her mug still sitting where she left it. My therapist said guilt would look for places to live. She was right. That's how the routine started. Every Tuesday and Friday after work, I stopped by the library downtown. Outside it sat a homeless man wrapped in a filthy green coat, always silent, always still. I never asked his name. He never asked for anything. I gave him $10. Sometimes 20. It was the only thing that made me feel human. Until the night he grabbed my wrist. His fingers locked around me, not violent, but urgent. "You've been too kind," he whispered. Then he leaned closer and said the words that stopped my heart. "Don't go home tonight. Stay in a hotel. Tomorrow, I'll show you why." I laughed. Nervous. Awkward. Ready to pull away. But his eyes didn't belong to a man lost to the streets. They were sharp. Focused. Trained. "I've been watching your house for 3 weeks," he said. "You're in real danger." I walked away shaken, telling myself it was grief talking, fear projecting meaning where there was none. Still. I checked into a cheap hotel. Just in case. At 11:47 p.m., my phone buzzed. Unknown number. "Your security system just went offline. Thought you'd want to know." The message ended with one word. Marcus. My brother-in-law. The man I'd trusted with my house keys. The man who helped organize Sarah's funeral. The man who told me I shouldn't be alone and insisted on helping with paperwork. Police did a drive-by. Nothing looked wrong. But I didn't sleep. At 6:52 a.m., the homeless man was standing where I'd left him. Clean-shaven. Coat folded neatly beside him. "My name is Dennis Park," he said. "Former Portland PD detective. 23 years. He showed me his badge. Then he showed me the footage. My living room. My wife's desk. Marcus wearing gloves going through drawers at 2:34 a.m. More footage followed. Marcus again. 2 other men. Tools. Flashlights. My security panel being disabled. "They're looking for something," Dennis said. "Your wife had money. The trust. Sarah's grandmother's trust fund. Nearly $1 million. Marcus had joked about it once. Sarah had squeezed my hand under the table that night. I hadn't understood why until now. Dennis had documented everything. Every entry. Every conversation. Every mistake. By Saturday morning, the trap was set. Marcus arrived at my house smiling, calling me brother. He didn't smile long. The lawyer laid out the evidence. The officer stepped forward. Dennis sat quietly, watching. Marcus exploded denial, rage, threats. Then handcuffs. As they dragged him away screaming about family and betrayal, I felt nothing. Just tired. 3 months later, Marcus pleaded guilty. Prison. Probation. A restraining order. Dennis moved into a small apartment through a veterans housing program. He started working security again. Slowly rebuilding a life he thought was over. We drank bad coffee at his tiny kitchen table one afternoon. "You didn't have to help me," he said. "No," I replied. "But you helped me first. Some people save your life with sirens and flashing lights. Others do it from a library sidewalk wrapped in a green coat, waiting for someone kind enough to listen. And that's how a homeless man saved me from losing everything my wife left behind."